Hi everyone, welcome to Carlucci's Kitchen. Today we got a special treat. I got my wife Linda making her special, what is it, Linda?
Collard greens.
Oh, collard greens. Anyway, collard greens. So she's making the collard greens and I'm gonna make pork tenderloins. And hopefully it comes out pretty good. So stay tuned. Thank you.
We have 3 slices of bacon, which we have to get cooking. Once that cooks up a little bit, we're going to add the onions, which is a 1 medium onion slice.
Onion.
I said onion.
Then we have some red pepper, looks like.
I put in a half a teaspoon of red pepper, 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, 2 cloves of garlic chopped, and 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar.
And then how much kale is that?
2 bunches of collard greens.
2 bunches, okay.
Cut and cleaned.
All right.
Alright, so we're dicing the bacon.
Okay, we're cutting the bacon up,
And then we'll stick it on the stove.
and then we're going to put it back in the pot. And how long does that cook for?
Just another 5 minutes till it gets transparent. They are done. The rest of the meals together, these are complete. I'm going to take a little taste. Make sure all the ingredients taste good. Some bacon.
Perfecto. Okay, so now we got to get some rosemary and thyme, take everything off the stems, and then what we do is we just want to chop it up a little bit. You don't have to go crazy, just chop them up. Just make it enough that we can just sprinkle it on top of the tenderloin when we're ready. So now I'm going to coat the pan with some grass-fed tallow. I like using tallow. It works pretty good for me. You can use olive oil, you can use avocado oil, whatever you feel comfortable with. And I put it on pretty thick, and we're going to get the tenderloins in the pan and get them ready to put them in the oven. And then once we do that, we're going to season them. Okay, so now I have some glazed balsamic vinegar that Linda wants me to use. I usually use regular balsamic vinegar. This is pretty thick, and you coat it pretty well. That's what I did. I coated it, on both sides. I just rolled it in here. Make sure that all the sides and everything is covered with it. Not sure how this is going to work out, but it should be pretty good. It's a little bit thicker than the normal balsamic vinegar. My only concern is it may wind up burning the pan, but we'll see what happens. Once you have it coated with the balsamic vinegar, then we take a little bit of salt. You can use coarse salt. That'll work also. I like using Himalayan salt. And I give it a good coating up on top. And then we put some crushed black pepper. Give it a nice coating also. Flavors can't hurt. And then once that's done, then I take a little knife and I poke about 4 holes into the tenderloin. And then what I'm going to do is put some garlic inside there. And we get the garlic in, we're ready to go. Then you just have to take some of the thyme and the rosemary. Dry your hands good so you don't get it all over the place, and then we just sprinkle it on there. You want to make sure you cover it pretty good on top. Get it nice and even. Once that's done, we take it and we're going to pop them in the oven. So I have the oven set at 500 degrees. We're going to take this tenderloin and we're going to pop them in the oven and cook them for about 20 minutes. 20 minutes is fine. And then once the 20 minutes is up, we take them out and hopefully we'll have a good cooked tenderloin. So I'm waiting for the tenderloin to come out. As soon as it comes out of the oven, we're going to put it on the cutting board. I'm going to cut it up and we're going to put it in the plate. And let me see how good it comes out. All right, in the meantime, we got a little friend over here. Come here. Come over here. We got the little buddy here. He's hungry, but he can only have dog food. All right, say hello, say goodbye. Now I gotta wash my hands. See you in a little while. Come on, Bob. 20 minutes is up. Shut the oven off, and here we go. Let's see what it looks like. Look at this. Beautiful. So we measure the inside temperature, the internal temperature, and we want it about 155, 160, which is medium, kind of towards the well side, and it comes out pretty good. Then what we got to do is we have to make sure that it sits for about 5 minutes before we start to slice it up. Once that's off, and then we're ready to go. So I like slicing them about 1 inch, maybe 1 inch pieces. That always works. And then we plate it. And we're ready to go. So very carefully, I take half, use my knife, put it on the plate, and we take the other half and we do the same thing. And this is enough for about 2 people. I mean, if you're really hungry, let's put it that way. And then the other piece, I'll just keep it on the cutting board, and if we need it, I can cut it up. So there you go. This is what it looks like. It's a beautiful dish. We got some cherry tomatoes with some mozzarella, and there's my wife's collard greens, and she made some homemade bread. So if you enjoyed this video, please like it and also subscribe. And as always, buon appetit and arrivederci.